Okay, we'll get things started here with Nebraska players. I'll give you guys a couple stats first. The 100 points scored by Nebraska tonight made it the first back-to-back 100-point games by Nebraska women's basketball since 1983.
Okay.
They scored 108 and 103 in consecutive games in January against Iowa State and Kansas State. Jazz Shelley, 22 points, 11 rebounds tonight. First career double-double for Jazz. Her previous career rebounding high was 4. Alexis Markowski, 14 points, 6 rebounds. And Allison Weidner, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Questions for the Huskers?
The 100 points that you guys scored back-to-back games, do you guys take anything from that?
I think it kind of just shows the depth in our team. I mean, we rotate 15, or I don't know how many exactly, 13, 14 players, and everyone can contribute in their own way. So I think it really shows how deep we can go, and we can just get runs on. I think our defense correlates to our offense, and we've been playing really hard on defense, which I think has been making our offense just way more fluid.
Jazz, did the 11 rebounds surprise you?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a different defensive role on this team than I had previously. Normally I'm safety, I go all the way back, but this time I can hang around a little bit more, but 11 was not normal. So.
Now it is.
I think you were 5 for 8 from three-point range too. Just what was working today? Were you feeling good going into the game?
Yeah, I felt good. My teammates hit me in great positions. I mean, that's a huge part of it. I felt good, and they were hitting me. I mean, it kind of just flew today.
Jazz, what do you think of shooting in this arena?
I love it.
What about it?
I mean, the fans, I'm a real big hype player, so I mean, the fans really help. And I think last year was kind of hard because we had no one and kind of felt like scrimmage games. And now to just have the fans in the crowd, it just gets me more excited, more adrenaline. I think I just love knocking down shots in here.
Do either Alexis or Allison, do you either have a story about seeing her shoot three-pointers in practices, or when you kind of knew she was a shooter?
The first thing I heard about Jazz Shelley is she made 21 threes in the game or something.
Oh, not 21.
Or
not 21.
Some crazy number. And so I always knew Jazz was a shooter, and then we started summer practices, and she just couldn't miss, and I'm like, okay, she's a shooter. She doesn't miss, so it's been really fun playing with Jazz. She's a fun player. She's even a better passer, so.
It was 10.
Okay.
I think it was 10.
Next game, 21, okay? Yeah.
World record.
How about in national team? You know how many you've made in national team game?
10's my most. Yeah.
Alexis, what do you think of your performance today?
I felt that I finished a lot better in this game than I did on Tuesday. Tuesday I didn't finish very well, and so I kind of focused on Wednesday and today on finishing, and I'm happy that I got it in the bucket this game, and yeah.
Alexis, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. As a freshman, how do you handle that pressure?
It's actually really funny. In the UNO scrimmage and Midland, I was 1 for 4 and 2 for 5, I think. And so I was recently I've been really focusing on finishing and making my free throws, and I'm really happy that it's been paying off. And I think just taking a deep breath before I go up with it has really helped me.
Allison, you kind of stuffed the stat sheet there with 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Just talk about kind of doing everything out there today.
Well, I thought there was a lot of opportunities to get to the paint, and I found that there was opportunities to dish off to Lex or to score, and so I think that's where the assists and the points came from. And I think they shot a lot of shots. So there's a lot of rebounds to go get, and so I guess that's just kind of how I filled the sheet.
You guys kind of find it kind of hard substituting all the players today, do the coaches kind of have it kind of down on who comes in, who doesn't, or because I was kind of keeping track who comes in, and it seemed like it might be kind of hard in a game like this.
I say relatively, it's kind of fluent, but I mean, it changes depending on who's performing, and I mean, everyone's getting a chance to play, so it might go game by game, but roughly we kind of have a gist of it. I can't speak for the coaches, but I think that's how we kind of know our roles within that.
And also, I think it shows like depth. Like we have a lot of players that can come in and score. It's never the same people scoring all the points, so I think that's a really good thing.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.